it's not
Yeah.
real. Like the reality
I
is this
think,
company does need a splash. They do need to bring in a
yeah,
Mercedes Mone. They do need to bring in somebody because they're over 2 on big free agents and they're trying to step up to the plate. So they need to. And I think, quite frankly, I think it's going to happen. I think they're going to sign her. And I don't think, because I think it doesn't matter if she brings in return on investment. I think they need the optics right
yeah,
now, which sometimes is more
yeah,
important than the
no,
money.
yeah. I don't think they're going to sign her.
You
I
don't
think that
really,
she's no, I don't. I really don't. I still think that
really.
she's going back to WWE. I just know this company. I don't think they have what it takes. I just don't think they have what it takes to bring in a star like that. I just don't. And because I've been following them pretty in depth for a long time, and I'm not talking about the Dixie Carter era. Somebody's gonna come at me. He's like, well, they signed Sting, they signed Kurt Angle, they signed Christian. Guys, that was
20 years.
Dixie Carter. Yeah, that was Dixie Carter, and Dixie Carter had Panda Energy money. This is Scott D'Amore, and he's got Anthem money. Now, Anthem does have money. Anthem don't like to blow their money, right? And everybody always says they're willing to spend if it's important, but when it comes to talent, I have not seen the evidence of that, right? So I need to see a little bit of evidence that that's true. I think this whole fucking thing is just leading to Ziggy Dolphin is what I like to call him, Dolph Ziggler himself. I think Ziggy Dolphin, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, is going to come in and he's going to show the world that he can have 3.5-star matches. I think that's what this whole thing's about.
Can. Anthem does, like, they got those short arms with those deep pockets. That is true. They got all this money, but they never seem to reach for it. That's a good point. Scott D'Amore, I'm sorry. Scott D'Amore said it's going to shock the wrestling world. If it's Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth, you're not shocking anyone. Like, that doesn't surprise. Well, some TNA fans go, oh, that's pretty cool. They'll probably get a little excited about it, but nobody is shocked. Like, that's a big strikeout. I'm sorry. If that's what it is, that's a huge whiff.
Yeah, and it's one of those things you're over promising, right, and under delivering when you should really do the opposite.
Tony Khan's
so the only name that makes sense to fit the bill of the hard sell that he did on Busted Open would be Sasha. So I don't know. I'm just pessimistic, Mike, on this, their ability to be able to get this deal done. Honestly, if they do bring in Sasha, I think they're still bringing in Ziggler. I think that guy's just coming in no matter what. And I don't think Riddle's coming in, by the way. I don't think he's going.
He's Court guy. Seems like Court got him back. He kind of got one of his big starts with MLW, and it seems like he's going back there. And Court's the problematic wrestler whisperer, right? I think Lance will coin that term too. But I mean, like, he does a good job with those guys. So maybe, and again, I think if TNA signs him, there's going to be people in the wrestling media, we all know who, are going to be like super on them. Whereas if Court signs him, it's like, oh, well, just another guy over in MLW. Like, I don't know, man. I think Riddle's headed for MLW. I don't know. Like, I think if Ziggler comes in and they bring him in as a guy, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to MLW, but is he signed or is he going to be there long term? That's the question.